Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator Stan Bertolo from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
Hello, this is Nia, your voice for today's headlines. It's Thursday, June 11. Here is what we are covering. A painting purchased for less than $100 at a thrift store in White Plains, New York, by Helene Plotkin 60 years ago, has been identified as an original work by Scottish painter F.C.B. Cadell, selling for over $250,000 at auction. Plotkin, who has a background in art, was drawn to the painting's vibrant colors and Fauves style but never suspected its true value. Her son Barry, curious about the painting's origins, used Google's AI assistant Gemini to analyze it. Gemini identified the painting as a 1920s studio portrait by Cadell, noting its Art Deco elements and association with the Scottish colorists. The AI also directed Barry to examine the back of the painting, revealing auction markings and a canvas stamp. Following Gemini's advice, Barry consulted art appraisers Nick Kernow and Alice Strang at Leon and Turnbull, who confirmed the painting's authenticity. Although Gemini initially misidentified the model, further research clarified it as May Easter, a frequent subject of Cadell's work. The painting, titled Interior Tokens Name the Lady in Black, was sold at auction, with Plotkin choosing to give the proceeds to her sons. She expressed hope that the painting might be publicly displayed, allowing her grandchildren to recognize it as Nana's painting. This story highlights the potential of AI in art identification, traditionally a domain of human expertise. Next, AI is reshaping retail media, with Criteo at the forefront of this transformation. Sherry Smith, president for retail media at Criteo, emphasized that AI should be embraced as a tool for innovation rather than seen as a threat. Criteo is experimenting with various ad formats, including Page Intelligence, which uses AI to enhance product pages by integrating ad impressions and sales data. This approach aims to support conversational commerce and optimize the shopping experience. The retail media landscape in 2026 is evolving from a traditional channel into an AI-driven ecosystem focused on outcomes. This shift is driven by rising expectations from brands and agencies for measurable results. The industry is moving away from rapid expansion towards reinvention, with AI playing a crucial role in meeting performance demands. There is increased scrutiny on ad measurement, with different stakeholders valuing metrics differently. Retailers and brands are exploring how to best assess media effectiveness, considering factors like the look-back window for ad conversions. Criteo views platforms like ChatGPT as enablers, driving traffic and influencing consumer decisions before they reach retailers. The focus is on optimizing product detail pages, which are becoming critical touchpoints in the shopping journey. Criteo's efforts with Page Intelligence aim to prepare retailers and brands for an AI-driven future, maintaining their role in transactions and consumer trust. On that note, TechCrunch reports that Google has reduced the price of its Google AI Plus subscription from $7.99 to $4.99 per month, doubling the storage from 200 GB to 400 GB. This move intensifies the AI subscription price competition in the US, previously seen in emerging markets like India. Google AI Plus, launched in January, targets individual users and students, offering features like video generation, Google Flow, and Notebook LM. The price cut is seen as part of a broader trend towards the commoditization of AI infrastructure, potentially impacting companies like OpenAI and Anthropic. Chihua Qian from Goodwater Capital suggests that this shift could erode margins for pure-play AI providers, as the focus moves to application and distribution layers. After that, TechCrunch reports that New York-based startup Jedify is addressing the challenge of integrating AI into enterprises by creating a platform that connects to companies' knowledge sources via APIs. This platform builds a context graph to help AI agents understand specific business needs, such as data relationships and permissions, Jedify has raised $24 million in a Series A funding round led by Norwest, with participation from S Capital VC, Circa Partners, Oceans Ventures, and Snowflake. The funding will support product development and expansion. Jedify's technology is designed to enhance AI agents' effectiveness by providing them with relevant business context, making it easier for enterprises to deploy AI solutions without extensive internal training. The company targets mid-market and large enterprises with complex data environments. Meanwhile, Doceree has appointed Yashwanth Srinivasan as Chief AI Officer and Graham Wilkinson as Chief Innovation Officer as it prepares to launch Daily Command, an AI command center for pharma brands, on July 14th. Srinivasan, with extensive experience in AI and machine learning, previously scaled TripleLift's platform significantly. Wilkinson, with a background in AI and innovation in major agencies, aims to integrate technology that genuinely transforms work processes. Daily Command, co-developed by industry leaders, is currently in closed beta with key partners and is set to redefine healthcare marketing by offering real-time insights and strategies. Doceree's strategic hires aim to enhance its AI capabilities and drive innovation in the healthcare marketing sector. Moving on. AI coding assistants are increasingly being utilized as tools in marketing operations, according to martech.zone. These assistants are being integrated into marketing workflows to automate coding tasks, streamline processes, and enhance productivity. By handling repetitive coding tasks, they allow marketing teams to focus on strategic initiatives and creative problem-solving. The adoption of AI in this domain is driven by the need for efficiency and the ability to quickly adapt to changing market demands. As these tools evolve, they are expected to play a significant role in data analysis and campaign management, offering marketers the ability to optimize their strategies with greater precision. This shift highlights the growing intersection of technology and marketing, where AI tools are becoming essential assets in operational efficiency. With that said, Microsoft is restricting employee access to Anthropic's new AI model, Claude Fable 5, due to concerns over data retention policies. While the model has been rolled out to GitHub Copilot and Foundry customers, it is not available for internal use at Microsoft. This decision stems from Anthropic's requirement to retain data for its safety classifiers, which involves storing prompts and outputs for up to 30 days and potentially 2 years if flagged for policy violations. Microsoft's legal teams are reviewing these changes, focusing on the implications for customer data and confidentiality. Despite these restrictions, other Claude models remain accessible internally as they adhere to zero data retention rules. Microsoft has not commented on the situation. In other news, the EU AI Act is causing concern among B2B marketers, but the panic is largely unwarranted. While the legislation is significant, its impact on marketing is minimal compared to the fear-mongering seen on platforms like LinkedIn. The act, similar to GDPR, is designed to regulate AI based on risk levels, categorizing them into 4 tiers: unacceptable, high, limited, and minimal risk. Most marketing activities fall into the minimal or limited risk categories, especially when human oversight is involved. The Act distinguishes between AI providers who develop AI systems and deployers who use these systems. B2B marketers are typically deployers, meaning their obligations are lighter, focusing on responsible use and transparency. The Act applies to businesses with an audience in the EU regardless of their location, and the UK may eventually adopt similar regulations. The AI Act does not replace GDPR but adds another layer of compliance, emphasizing data protection. Key dates for marketers include the AI literacy obligation, effective since February 2025, and transparency rules starting August 2026, requiring clear labeling of AI interactions and content. Marketers should ensure AI literacy within their teams and prepare for transparency requirements, but drastic changes to AI usage in marketing are unnecessary. Finally, in China, the rise of AI agents is transforming consumer behavior and business operations. challenging the traditional internet economy that relied on human clicks. Instead of manually interacting with apps, consumers now use AI agents to handle tasks like ordering food, bypassing the need for direct engagement. This shift undermines the marketing strategies of major tech companies that thrived on user interaction. AI agents streamline processes by managing tasks such as reading reviews and handling transactions, reducing the need for large firms and enabling smaller, more agile businesses. The concept of machine-readable trust emerges, where brands are evaluated based on data-driven metrics rather than human perception. China's advanced infrastructure, including widespread digital payment systems and super apps, facilitates this transition, while Western countries lag due to less integrated systems. The competition in China now centers on controlling the agent layer, with tech giants vying for dominance. This evolution marks a significant shift in how businesses and consumers interact in the digital age.
Thank you for tuning in to AI in Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.